the details about the straight foot lock, and after I'm going to show some options to straight foot lock someone, right? So can you sit down, John? So the first thing I'm going to show is going to be the basic one that I have, John. This is the oldest one you can see. Let me do this leg because then everyone can see. It's the one that I have my hook, my inside hook, hooking his butt and hip here. I wrap his ankle, and I have my other foot, and always your toes pointing out, and you cannot cross the middle line of his butt. Here is good, it's almost in the middle. Here you're going to be DQ'd. If you're black belt, the referee is going to give a little tap on you and you adjust. But if you're not black belt, they're going to DQ you. So here. So why this is necessary? Just for you guys to understand. I'm here with John, and let's suppose I don't have this yet. Try to stand up. He stand up, but it's not easy. Because go back down. Because this is already creating some trouble for him. He have to post his hand on the floor. But if I have this one, now try stand up. A little bit harder. So now look, now the secret, how do I really prevent him to stand up? I have this wraparound, I have this, the way to prevent him to stand up. And now to isolate the foot so I'm able to submit him is squeezing my legs together and falling to the side. Hiding my elbow behind my back. I want my shoulder on the floor, not my elbow. Now try to stand up. It's very hard. Some very strong guys will stand up, but you stand up like completely crooked. So now look what I'm going to do for the details here. So this is the most important thing. This is any squeeze and fall to the side. Keep squeezing here because I want to create separation here. I want to make his leg weak and prevent him to come up, right? So I don't want to go with this hand all the way through like that because then the squishy part of my arm it's against his Achilles here. So it's not going to feel too much pain. So go enough to just the blade here, cut his tendon in a 45-degree angle. You don't want a straight angle, in a 45-degree angle. And post your hand or your knuckles like that on your belly here. And then look, I'm going to hide my elbow. And then from here, like squeeze. And then look what I'm going to do. First, I'm going to extend, and then I'll twist a little bit. Look, I extend and try to put the shoulder on the floor. So I'm kind of twisting his joint here and applying a lot of pressure on the tendon. When I apply this pressure here, make him lose a little bit of his power. And then the little twist like that will make him tap on the foot, right? Make sense? So one more time, let me do the other side. So then you guys see the dynamic here. He's good, and they can see another angle. So I'm here, John, we end up here. Actually, like, oftentimes, just for you guys to have an idea, I'm passing his guard, he's too good, I can't pass his guard. So what I'm going to do is if I hold this leg, and I do this, stand up. He can't stand up, right? So look, he's very good playing guard. Fuck, I cannot pass his guard. So look, I'm trying to pass, right? Boom. This, look, man, these bros, that's the way they play. They fall like that to do leg drags and stuff like that, but he cannot complete his sweep. So then, look, I adjust first. Oh, I have the time to adjust. Look, my hand is there. I have my hook there. I lock, I let go, and I smash here. Smash his knee. Look, he cannot move. He cannot move. So now hide the elbow. Hide the elbow. And then if you want to make stronger, don't do this, no biceps, no rear neck choke. I just connect my hand, look, underneath my other hand, and smash against my belly. I close my both elbows. I fall on the floor, and then look, I extend, I'll relax a little bit, just then John can give me time to show the technique. So look, I extend, like deadlift here. When it's the maximum of the deadlift, I start twisting a little bit, and he's going to tap. So, and if I adjust, he's already feeling but it's just a tendon. But when I do this, he's tapping. And oftentimes when I start going, he keeps twisting with me, he keeps rolling with me, exactly. Don't keep rolling. So your goal, when you apply the straight foot lock, If he follows you rolling like that or not, your goal is putting the chest down. And then hip down, look up, chest up. So I'm here, but now I'm going to ask my friend, my partner, to roll, because then we can see, no, wait, sit up. When I start doing, because I want to see you guys what we are going to do. Look, he's rolling, look, I stay on my chest. Now I spread, look, on my hip, look, this is hooked, this is pushing his rib. This one here, look, is pushing his rib. This one is hooking here. I push him away from me. I post my forearm on the floor. I push my hip down, and I look up, and he's going to tap. It's very strong because you can go all the way here. Let's rotate to the other side so they can see the mechanic. You can stay there. It's good. So I'm here. Oh, I was controlling John. And then in the time you're about to submit, then you will slow down and wait for him to tap. So I'm here, there, I go. John try to follow me. Look, I push away from me, and you don't even need to like post your arm or forearm. You just can stay like that, but look, hip down, and I start looking up, and he's going to tap. And I'm not even using my other hand to make way stronger. Connect both hands, and you go. If the guy is not tapping. Make sense? Let's try. So let's try this. 1, 2. The rear naked choke will help him, will protect him, because when you do the rear naked choke, look, you do this. So then this is trying to, of course, you can still break the foot, but you need way more power. With the blade on the Achilles, you make your opponent lose his power.
Usually when I go belly down, that's a habit I do.
Yeah, don't do that.
Yeah,
Don't do it. Like, do this, look, this. And look, it's elbows in and boom. Can I show you? I can show you pretty quick. Look, we are here. We are going to see a rear naked choke in a couple minutes. So I'm here with you without rear naked choke. Right? Just do the foot thing. So I'm here. Look, can you feel your foot? So now look. I can still do something on your foot, but I'm feeling more my arm. I'm going hard. Yeah. So see the difference? Because look my arm.
Putting it on.
Yeah, it's a lot of surface. Yeah. So the pressure is being distributed. Yeah. But if I do this, just doing, look at this. You see the difference? So and that's the reason, like, when you know the technique, you don't need to go hard. Of course, if you're super strong, it doesn't matter the way you're wrapping the foot. You're super strong and you bump your hip, man. The guy's going to tap, But in your weight division, everyone is almost same power, so the technique will make a difference there. Let's turn just a little bit so everyone can see. Let's do this foot here. So look, when you guys are wrapping this foot, and this is very normal, when you guys are going for the submission, everyone is letting go just a little bit, and then you end up kind of here, and it's weak. So the first thing, when I got to here, I'm not going anywhere. I close and I stay here. It doesn't matter what I'm doing, what he's doing, I'm here. Then if I go down, he start turning. Look, my hand is still in the same place, and then I can go here, and then my hand is still in the same place. Close it. If I relax, look, I'm going to relax my elbow. He's not feeling anything, but at the moment I close my elbow, he starts feeling. So make your elbow part of your body, and then that's it. Make sense? Let's do it a little bit more. Yeah, I forgot the one too. So look, now I have John here, doing my thing, but somehow when I was getting this foot, he was able to escape. And before he does something, I will pass this foot to this side. Look, he's escaping. I just curve forward, boom. And it's gi. I can hold this. That's the beauty of gi. I can buy me time. If I know what I'm doing, hold. He's like focusing the lapel, I'm adjusting here. So now it's the opposite side. I'm blocking this hip, but the foot's this is the strongest one. It's same technique, it's same, exact the same. I'm here with him, I lock and I fall to the same side because I cannot fall to this side. You guys know this rule? If you fall to this side, you're going to be DQ'd. Because I'm forcing his knee. Because look, I'm blocking him. If I fall, look, can you see that I'm twisting her knee? So never rolls or apply pressure outside in. It's always inside out, right? So I fall to that side with John. Now I go all the way to the side. I can go belly down, same thing. If he starts rolling, it's the same situation. But now I'm going to stop here. And look what I'm going to do. It's the same thing. It's the same motion. I put my forearm on the floor, this one, because it's stronger. If I stay here, it's a little bit weaker. I don't have much leverage. But in this one, when I high like that, I have a lot of leverage. So it can go forearm or hands. I like forearm. So squeeze down, because look, I'm squeezing down and pushing a little bit towards him because I want to lock his knee. Look, his knee has no movement right now. So then look what I'm going to do. I will push my hip against my hand. I'm not just doing this. Of course, you're doing this, but most of the motion starts here. Look, my hip against his hand, and then look. You know, it's way, way stronger. I need to do this, just for you guys to understand. I'm wrapping there, look, squeeze. I'm pushing away from me to isolate this and separate the knee so he have no power to counter me. And then I push my hip. Even like that, he's feeling his foot. Push my hip, and if the guy is very tough when this is in the limit, I cannot go anymore. Then I start doing this, and he's going to tap. Make sense? Let's try this one. So let's do it. 1, 2. Do you want me picking another? Okay, you're good with your foot?
Yeah, I'm good, yeah.
Just show the other side. So anyways, we end up with the foot on the opposite side. I'm here, and like you guys know, just showing you guys something that I'll answer to him. So I start with a shallow angle, right? Here in like 90 degrees almost, cutting the foot 45, but here it's kind of 90. So when I got here, and I start applying my pressure to submit, I don't stay with my hand like just there. I try to make deeper. I try to come upper with this hand, but because his foot is like creating friction there, his foot's bothering me. So I'm going to cut his foot away, and then he's going to tap, right? So this increases the pressure. If I just try to apply pressure, nothing's going to happen, but I have to cut his foot and apply the pressure, right? But now, let's suppose he's not tapping, like something's happening, he's not tapping. So what I'm going to do here, I'm going to switch my grip, look, but in order to do now, this is a little bit different. He's not tapping somehow, we're coming here, then coming back. So let me try something different. Now look what I'm going to do, just to make it easier for me. I will switch, you can keep the same hooks, but I will switch. Home, and then home. I can step on his belly even better here. So now look what I'm going to do. My hand go all, I don't remove this one. This one go all the way there. Boom. As soon as I have that, I kind of put pressure high up and elbow down to give me time to switch. Now in this situation, I can put the hand on my biceps because look, the blade is still there. Now I cover his shin, and then there's a lot of pressure. It's kind of a, you know that thing that cut wire that have pressure? What's the name of the thing? It's a wire cutter, but a specific name.
I know what you're talking about.
I don't know, is bolt cutter? I don't know the name, I forgot the name. Anyways, come there, look, lock on my biceps, and sometimes, look, let's suppose I'm like that. Can you guys see here that my arm is like that? There's a lot of surface there. I lock on my biceps, and then I start turning to the right, so I lock first. There's no space there, because this is this high. And then when I do, this is like very 1 inch, and this is 2.5 inches. So there's space for just 1 inch. And then I start turning, and he's going to tap. So boom, boom, boom. This is kind of a quick one. And this one you can go straight back. So remember, trying here, boom. It doesn't matter if I keep the same hook. Well, the guy's not tapping. Switch. Don't do this and this, you're going to lose. So switch. Pressure up. Pressure down. I can just keep this like that. He's not going to escape. Biceps, cover the shin, and straight back. Make sense? Let's try this one, and then let's see some defense. Okay? Let's do it. 1, 2. Yeah, this one is very strong. This is the one that most of people submit people in foot lock and ADCC and stuff like that.